Oh. I don't know, something's up with the coffee. So these characters, they have to they have to they have to get to a point where I can get gold. Oh man. Wow, that move is a lot easier. Like that series of attacks is a lot easier. Is a lot easier without a. See, the thing about this attack is, in order for you to get the second half of it, the first attack has to hit. So the input for it the reason it's really important is because like punishing a whiff with something like this is really good because it launches. But the timing of it is just like, dang, like. Look at that. Alright. It's just the input for something like that is really important because you need to be able to reliably do things like that in order to make them worth attempting. And something like that is so useful that and of course well, that's interesting. I would have never known that. That right there is, I mean, it's not really that wild, like, in the grand scheme of things, but to know that that's the input of it is pretty wild because nobody thinks this. Wow, it doesn't even tell you how to do it. Wow, it doesn't even tell you how to do it. See, this is a problem. Alright. Like, the fact that it doesn't explain how to do it is the biggest bull. Wow, this is just a pain. Hold on. Look at this. So what it is basically like this just plan. This is hilarious. So what it is it's a just frame. Alright, cool. I mean, the fact that it's a just frame is really not the best thing, but it's cool. It's just kind of like dusty because if I hit someone with this and I don't get the just frame, that's crazy. And then also, it's almost like you have to really, in order to get it, you have to deep dive. Like it has to be a deep, it has to be deep. Wow, that's... See, the thing about it being a just frame is, with it being a just frame, it requires a lot of confidence. With it being a just frame, it requires a lot of confidence. With it being a just frame, it requires a lot of confidence. But on the bright side, you can just do this. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, it just takes confidence, that's all. There we go. So the good thing about Sophia is that I can ring out with a lot of things. So that's good. Like the fact that I can ring out with this is good.
Pardon me.
Hold on. Hold on. So the fact that I can ring out with that is really good. And so it's reliable too. See? So that's good. And then I can ring out with this. So that's good.
Pardon me.
This right here can ring out. Under the right circumstances. And this right here can just ring out by itself. This can ring out. So this can ring out. This can ring out. That can ring out. That could ring out, but that's kind of like a force out. And then, what is going on? That rings out, which is really nice. Wow, I wonder if back turn. That's interesting. To see a back turn, the death frame doesn't seem to ring out. Yeah, I can't seem to. That's a ring out. Dang.
Pardon me.
So there it is. So yeah, it can be run. I don't know, it's a different. I don't know, buffing out. Yeah, I don't know, buffing. So yeah, if you catch them in back turn, you just can't get a sword. It just doesn't work in back turn. But I will say, buffing out quarter circle forward 2 with Sophia is different depending on. So anyways, these are good. This is really good for Sophia. Aside from that,
my resolve will never falter.
so that's especially easy, which is really good. That's a ring out. And then this is also a ring out. Wow. And so this extension works on everything.
Pardon me.
It's nice to know moments where you don't have to work for a quarter circle. It's really nice to know that. Alright, so... it seems like Hell Day, no matter what, is just slow.
Will never falter.
Wow, so I would never assume that would wall flat, but it does. So it seems like almost everything Sophia does can win out. Alright, anyways, I know Hell Day can play way better than this. Like, this is cool.
My resolve will never falter. Hey, it's over. It's over.
Look at the distance.
It's over. It's over.
So I wonder if I can get a long distance stab and still get the just frame off of it. Like,
will never falter. It's over. It's over.
yeah, so that's it's cool. I get a little shock.
My resolve will
If
never
anything, I
falter.
wonder what I could do with this shot.
Hey, it's over.
Alright.
My resolve will never falter.
And then there's this. I don't know what this is. So I think I should be alright. I think with Angel Step, I think I should be alright. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna play the computer. But I'm gonna take a break from playing the computer with Sophia. I'm gonna play the computer with some other character. Actually, no. I'm gonna play the computer with Sophia. You know, I'll play the computer with whoever this character is. I don't know who this character is. Dang. Alright. So my objective with this is to beat the computer with control. That's it.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
So, you want to fight?
Don't cry when you lose.
Battle 1. Fight!
Quit dawdling! I won't lose! Ready?
Victory goes to the... Battle 2. Fight!
Ready? I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose!
KO!
I won't lose! I won't lose!
Battle 3. Fight!
Ready? I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose! I won't lose!
KO!
You think you're strong enough?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like with Zazamel, it's like everything I know tells me I should learn how to deal with Zazamel, so I might as well just play the character. I think that's really what it is.
In a cursed castle hall,
But I
warriors
can't
dance
tell
in
you
a
I'm
masquerade
particularly a
of
fan
death.
of the fighting style.
So, you want to fight?
I'm fine. I can do this.
Battle 1. Fight!
I won't lose! I won't lose!
It's just like my
Battle
brother.
2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
I won't lose! Battlefield's where I belong.
That was actually kind of cool. I gotta work on the character.
So, you want to fight?
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh dang, I'm over here fighting this fool.
No. My curse!
That right there is hilarious.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight.
I won't lose.
Battle your hope in shreds. Fight.
Wow. What was this? What was that?
It won't go easy.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
That's kind of cool too. Like,
You're strong enough.
the little animation. Another thing I'm really satisfied with is on the Soul Calibur playlist.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
I have this Zelda playlist
So you want to fight?
that
My
I use
mission
as
is
a
what
buffer
matters,
between the
not
music
you.
that's kind of like passing right now and the
Battle
music
one.
that like I have
Fight.
to determine whether or not I'm gonna keep. But what it does is it really just protects like your psyche when listening to the playlist, because if you go straight into Soul Calibur music, it can just be so intense.
Reflect on your ignorance. Battle
If I lose, I just lose. Like, I'm not tripping.
Take this. Unbelievable. Despair.
Alright, cool. I'm glad that it seems that that move is realigning.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ready?
Battle 4. Fight. Despair. Charge. No mercy.
I'm kind of like hoping that this guy skywalks a little bit, so
Won't go easy. You're mine! Pitiful.
I'm kind of hoping he's sidewalk because I just want to see how well this.
The
this
battle
move
is over.
realigns.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
So
Battle 1. Fight!
Think so.
Battle 2. Fight!
ready? I won't lose. Ready?
Battle 3. Fight!
I'll be honest, I think I've had enough.
Idiot.
I don't know. It's like with certain characters that it's like you kind of understand why they're balanced the way they are, because it's like I don't know, man. Like
So you want to fight?
but yeah, this little Zelda playlist is a really good buffer because
Battle 1. Fight! From dawn!
it's like 6 hours. What is that?
Battle 2. Fight!
Ready? Ready? I won't lose. Quiet! I won't lose. I won't lose. Just die. Ready?
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
So I'm guessing the more I'm guessing he needs like 3 particles in order for certain things like that to freeze them.
Ready?
Yeah, see?
battle is
So it's
over,
cool.
show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
The one thing I will give Soul Calibur is it seems as though they find ways to get you to use moves by incentivizing them with like different sort of build mechanics, and I actually kind of like that idea because a lot of the moves I would never consider them a lot of times if they didn't have like special characteristics, and the fact that they have to be built up to it makes the move more interesting to where you really sort of like retain it.
The winds fan the flames of the war.
So you...
Battle 1. Fight! This isn't for show.
Ready? I won't lose. I won't lose. I won't lose.
Alright, this fool had, hold on, let's see, 4? So yeah, there it is.
Ready? I won't lose.
Ready to end this?
I won't lose.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ready? Ready? I won't lose.
Alright, there it is. This fool has 3 on, this fool has 3.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 3. Fight!
Ready? I won't lose. I won't lose. I won't lose. I won't lose.
Alright, this fool has 4.
This isn't for show.
So it looks like you have to do A plus B in order to get the freeze.
Just die.
Oh wow, so you don't even need meters. But yeah, I'm gonna take an easy run with Sophia just because going for gold,
The memories
you just
of
have to be
ancient
very
battles
proficient.
slumber
And I just don't got
eternally
time to be going
unknown.
like super wild
So you want to
because
fight?
it's not necessarily about going
your
wild
way.
because you have to push these
Get
people
ready.
back.
Battle 1. Fight! Take sight! You're mine!
Ready?
Battle 2. Fight!
Ready? Ready? I won't lose. I won't lose. I won't lose. I won't lose.
This whole ass too.
Victory.
Battle.
It's almost like if I can, you have to like smash the ball or something. Yo, that would be hilarious if there's a situation where the ball has to be in a place to where. Wow. Hold on, man. Yo, that's hilarious. So that's how that mechanic works. So the way it works is like, if the ball is in front, then it'll freeze time.
Victory goes to the last one.
If the ball is behind them, then you have to basically try to get it.
Let us fight.
Then you miss. Like, watch this. Hold on. Alright, it's going. It has a ball, right? So I'm gonna miss it on purpose. Wow, it still works.
Ready? Ready? Just die.
Hold on, man.
Ready?
That's hilarious.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Stay strong.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Congratulations.
I don't know. There might be some hope for this character. I don't know. Just for the simple fact of just how funny it is to like freeze time. It's just kind of funny to freeze time. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Sophia has to get gold. I'm gonna even take a break because yeah, I'm just gonna eat some ice cream and marshmallows really quick. I just gotta just re-energize for this. It's unfortunate that the game has to be played this way, you know, nowadays, because like it should be where you could be able to like find people that you could just play with like and have a good time, but people are very predatory. People are very predatory in this game. Even more so than like in Tekken. Like, see, in Tekken, there'll be some little jabronis. They'll be sitting there, you know, with their little Tekken lobbies, and they might be sandbagging a little bit, but like in Soul Calibur, these fools really be sandbagging. See, you can't even find a room anymore. It just gotten so bad. Hold on. Yeah, like you can't even find rooms anymore because of how bad it got. Like these people will literally be sitting there and like their status will be like beginner, and then like you play against them and then like you know for a fact that these people are like more or less intermediate. Like and you'll just be sitting yourself thinking to yourself like, wow, these people really went through all this stress to sandbag this crazy, and it's like, yeah, they really did. And the game is just flooded with people like that. And this is because of like the cowardly nature of the typical Soul Calibur player nowadays. I mean, it's so bad. Like you'll sit here and play these people in ranked, and they'll only play you like one. They'll play you one game, and that's it. That's how bad it's become. So it's just like the only thing they do when they do that is like it works in terms of like starving out new up and coming players, but it backfires when it becomes a norm because then overall base gets really a matter of getting through it's a matter of just okay, it becomes raw education. Like I remember before I like started making a big deal out of balcony breaks, it was really like really prioritizing like balcony breaks like they do now. And what that is it's a matter of education. When it becomes a matter of education, you're winning simply because you know that you really like you just put them when they create barriers like what they have now when they choose not to play. Like when they create such a hostile new player environment. This is the reason why there's no lobbies because of just the predatory nature of these players. But it's cool. You just have to establish a good foundation. And it means you have to know how to get through their exploitive behavior. because they're always running exploits. Oh man. But yeah, there's so many exploitive characters, man. Like Taki, Voldo, Astroff, Ivy, and Maxi. And even Raphael and Amy to an extent. It's like without really like knowing how to deal with these characters, man. They're just like, man. They don't translate well. It's just really sad like how like disgusting this game is. Like it just like how bad the player base is. But you know, it's always been that way, and a lot of it has to do with the fact of, truly speaking, the player base is just
more
like
chaos than customers.
when
I'm
certain
sorry,
things
but I can't back
become
down.
very
Is that all you
niche,
have to say?
like the player bases just they can just take on just like these spirits. Like,
Pardon me.
You're mine.
anybody got confidence, man?
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight.
Here I go. This is it. Pardon me.
Useless.
This is it.
Battle went badly. Take this.
Oh God!
Claim victory and bask in the
So this is the
glory.
reality. It's what I'm realizing. I'm just gonna have to take a break from this right now.
Victorious.
See, that's the unfortunate, sad part about Soul Calibur is like without like a good player base, the game is just not fun. Like it's just not meant to be played. Like I mean, like games, like the mainstream games, like the mainstreaming of games has done nothing good for them. And one of the major mainstreaming variables within this era of games
In a cursed castle hall,
is
warriors
just the
dance
whole
in a
online
masquerade
variable
of
being
death.
central. It's
I'm
like there
sorry,
was a
but I
time
can't
when
back down.
you wanted online to be central, but it's just like
Life is
you
fleeting.
didn't think that centralizing
That much I
online meant
Battle
that
1. Fight.
it would also take away from everything else. And there's just not a lot of games aside from playing online in Soul Calibur. And for this reason, you know, there's so high the platinum is the concept that I'm writing on Pinterest.
Victory goes to the last one
Is
standing.
to be able to provide a game and also
Battle 2.
the fighting experience. Because it's just like, how do you cultivate a positive player base? Like, you're not even satisfying the core. See, without that's also a very bad thing. Because, see, without satisfying the core, what you end up with is you end up with the mainstream. And the thing about them is,
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
they never are able to take on like higher values. So I don't know how to explain it, but your game, it dies. Like it achieves the mainstream and then it dies. Like it's just, I don't know, it's almost like a sellout point. Because we're seeing, it's just like the game, it just loses a lot of its like true essence. Like there'll be people that will say something like, oh, you know, Street Fighter EX or something like that, right? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know like the differences in versions of Street Fighter, but I do know that there are like purist versions that are more strict, and then there are versions that are more like forgiving. And I think when people refer to EX, they're always referring to like a stricter version of Street Fighter, because it's in those versions where there's more of a ceiling, and not necessarily a ceiling in terms of like doing like jittery moves like Korean backdashes, but there's just like a more of a ceiling in terms of like you have a game that has depth to it that seems to be somewhat unlimited, but then also you have the core player base which has so much experience that they sort of like carry like
The desire for power
the
leads the
player
warriors
base,
to the
you
arid
know,
desert.
into like learning how to play really well
Oh,
by
gods.
like them playing.
Guide me.
And when you take away from
My
the
people are
core,
behind me.
like when
I
people that
cannot
played the game
lose.
before and like carried the game for like 4 years, look at the new game and they're just like, nah, then you lose that.
Pardon me.
And it's just a unfortunate reality when you have an unfortunate set of circumstances with a competitive fighting game, because it just really takes away from the competitive
Fight to your
aspect
last
of it.
breath.
You lose like a lot of your really strong competitors.
Battle 2. Fight.
Pardon me.
Because in really speaking, the player base is the soul of your game. Merely having a player base is not good enough. You need to have a good player base. And mainstreaming a game basically it attracts a large player base, but without having the core, there's no direction for the player base. I mean, it's like Tekken manages to sustain direction for its player base by employing a lot of its core players.
Victory
So
will
it'll
not come
employ a
easily.
lot of the
It
players
must be
that
seized.
really sort of made Tekken what it was in Tekken 6. But you still need the players to actually play. Like, you still need the people that play Tekken 6 to still play Tekken. And what will happen is when a
Claim
game loses
victory
its
and
purity,
bask in the glory.
when it loses what really made it amazing,
Gods,
you lose those players
forgive
that
me.
played it at that time, because there's a huge player base of extraordinary players, but they only are willing to play extraordinary games. So it's like without an extraordinary platform, you just basically lose those players. They'll sit there and look for something else that's more worth their time, because what ends up happening is they end up, if they do sit there and try to keep up with the mainstream, they just end up with these platforms that are designed against them. You know, they're sitting there doing all this stuff, and it's like the floor has been lifted, so the player base is able to survive longer. You know, so these fools is over here like,
Warriors cross swords
extra
beneath
durable.
the gaze of the ancient gods.
They have all these survival
sorry, but I
mechanics,
can't back
and then on
down.
top of that, they take away a lot of the
My mission is what matters.
higher
not
complexities, especially like in areas like movement.
Battle one.
You know, you find it like in Tekken 8, these people over here sand trapping all day, like characters just every character in the game sand traps to the point where it's just like, man, like.
here goes. Here I go.
And they sand trap off of offensive attacks, not even just like off of like movement. Just straight offensive attacks. And the idea is that your opponent, you're standing right in front of the opponent, and the opponent is standing right in front of you, and you guys are just attacking. And that's not fighting. And you know, they take the complexities out of it with that. It's not fighting. It's
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
what it is it's the byproduct of weak players getting blown out of the water and then being like, oh, it's not fair, you know what I'm saying, and doing stuff like that, and they'll be like, oh, well, we'll make it easier for this person to stand a chance. And if they just keep stacking on these mechanics to the point where the game doesn't even resemble its former self. And that's where we're at right now with Tekken. So, you know, Soul Calibur Platinum is all about sustaining, you know, like purity of the game and upholding the complexities of the game, but also meeting the demand by creating a great game. You don't have to keep rebuilding the fighting of the game. Just make a better game. Case in point is like Soul Calibur 2 is pretty much like the sort of Soul Calibur that people have grown to appreciate at its core. You know, it's like you have these
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
these attacks that bounce people
Gods.
around.
Please forgive me.
They seem to be inconsistent, but there is consistency to them. And in Soul Calibur 2, you have what really makes Soul Calibur 2 is you have Tower of Souls, and similar to 4, but
A single
it was a
slash can
game.
cut
You know,
even
it
the
was a
frozen
game
air
to
in two.
get through those game modes.
I'm
Like
sorry, but I
there was
can't
ways
back
where
down.
you could only beat an opponent doing certain things.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Another thing about the game was
Battle
like
1.
you can't play characters without beating the game. Like in order to unlock the character.
Still in this.
And so having elements like that, I mean, they had those elements for weapons. In Soul Calibur 2, like a lot of the swords, you had to go through some
Victory
sort of
goes to the
game mode in
last
order
one
to achieve them.
standing.
This is something that has came and gone, but these are things that you need in fighting games when you have really big high ceilings, because nowadays especially more than ever, because the player base really needs it. See, when online first came out, you had a really strong player base that was really excited about online. So they made it something incredible. It's almost like, compared to what it is now, it was a true online platform. Like it was what it was designed to do, it did.
I'll do my best.
You know, people got online and they just basically communed and they played. Now, this was before there was this whole fame variable to playing online games. Now there's this fame variable, now there's this resentment that comes with it, now you have streams and views, and then now all of a sudden people don't want to watch you play video games as much as they did at one point. Everyone wants to be the one, the star of their own little streams or whatever. And then here we have this, and then also years go by where the player base, the original gamers are more mature, and the market isn't catered to them. It's catered to an audience of children as if it's supposed to be some sort of toys or whatnot. And so you have a more immature player base, which once was like a really elite technical player base. So you have that going, and long and behold, online is no longer as robust as what it was. And then on top
I'm
of that,
sorry,
because
but I
it's just
can't back
central
down.
priority, so much
I am
effort
ready to
goes
fight
into
you.
it. It's like that and the
Battle
basic fighting.
1. Fight.
And it's not like the fighting gets made more complex. Soul Calibur has tried, and
Oh my! What's happening?
Ring out.
Soul Calibur has tried,
Victory
you
will
know?
not come easily. It must be
And it's kind of
seized.
funny because, see, Soul Calibur, where this game is, a lot of people, like a lot of Soul Calibur buffs really don't really give this game like that much credit because of its comeback nature, and because of like a lot of the mechanics, like the way they've added so much to Soul Calibur from Soul Calibur 2 and Soul Calibur 4.
Victory will not
But
come easily.
It's
must be
with the dumbing down of games, Soul Calibur at this very moment is one of the most complex fighting games. Like, the mechanics, even though they're made for beginners, in the hands of like advanced players, it just adds a level of complexity, which in a way kind of restores like the high sort of ceiling of
victory
gameplay.
and bask in the glory.
It kind of return, even though there are combos. Here's the big issue with this game though, and I'll be honest. Because Soul Calibur isn't balanced, by them introducing things like binds and stuff like that to combos, some of the combo damage is just kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of wild. But at the same time, when you consider the fact that it takes meter in order to achieve it, it's just like, for this reason, this is one of the best Soul Calibers. When you take the time to really think about it. So I don't know. Sophia getting a gold, I don't know. This is not as easy as I
Battle
like.
1. Fight!
Pardon me.
Goodness.
Victory will...
Battle 2. Fight!
Not good enough. You leave me no choice.
Fight!
Jean!
Pardon me.
Wow.
Stand aside! This is as far as you go. I'll decimate you. Don't even try. Come.
I cannot allow myself to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to establish like a lot of like force with Sophia. I mean, I can push people really fast though, but I don't know.
Battle 1. Fight! Still fighting. Battle 2. Fight!
Here goes. Ready? Saw it coming.
Victory goes to...
Battle 3. Let us fight!
Here goes.
Wow, that's a good way to use that.
It's over.
I'm not done!
So a good way to use
Now.
The battle is over.
Sophia's
Show
attack
respect
into
for the
meter
honor
is
you
a
got
grounded
so
attack.
bravely.
Just one moment of peace.
Congratulations.
So it's cool. As much as I would like to just sit here and be like, oh yeah, I figured out a way to get gold with Sophia, I mean, I can't say I really have. But what I have realized is that things just take time because you have to basically establish control. With Sophia, being able to attack into meter is really important. I think more so than other characters because of how vanilla the character is overall. And I realized that transitioning with the Thunderbolt and Grounded this time around is ideal for ring outs. Other than that, I mean, thinking that like down BK is ideal for pushback, I mean, is one thing. Anyways, that's my time on this one. I'm just muddling through it here in the beginning. I'm thinking how much longer I'm going to have to play like this. I don't know. I'm going to have to basically get gold. And so this last gold is probably going to be kind of difficult. Who knows? But who cares? Because I'm on this television and that's what this television is for. So anyways, that's my time on this.